crows in the background. Some crows in the background. Greetings. Tepu. Namaste. Shalom. One love. Peace. It's a new day. It's a new rising. It's a new opportunity to be our most beautiful, brilliant, empowered selves. Yay! We are alive. We are alive. Give thanks. Give thanks for this beautiful breath in our body, for this beautiful aliveness. Yay! We are beautiful, creative beings. And we have an experience called life on planet Earth. Oh, it is wonderful. And I am so pleased for those who are going to join me in another space and time. For those who will not be live here today, you will be live at another moment in space and time, because it's all these multi-dimensions that we're playing in. Just playing it, jumping from one to the other. 1 minute we're analog, then we're digital. This is the spiritual being playing and having fun. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for joining this space for this 15-minute dawn meditation. So we're just saying, yes, we are alive. It's a new dawning. It's a new opportunity to be our brilliant selves. Sending hugs, sending love. Grand dawning, grand dawning. And thank you for being here. It's just you and I at the moment. So we can have a one-to-one. What a great opportunity to have a one-to-one. I was just saying, it's another beautiful dawning. It's another beautiful opportunity to be our most creative, amazing selves. And I know you are a brilliant, creative being, a wordsmith. And I love that. Yaman, amen. Ashe, ashe. I know you're a wordsmith, so I've been dipping into your stuff, started dipping in, seeing what you're about. But I checked in and saw that it's a few years back you were putting things up. So what's going on? What's going on in the present? Have you got something coming up? Or are you focused on other things? This format can be a little labored because it takes you a little time to type, but it's really quick for me to ask the questions. But anyway, let's get into it then. Music industry. Yeah, man, but we've got to keep bringing the light. Got to keep bringing the light. It's crazy what's going on here in Jamaica. And it hurts my heart, man. But I'm saying we've got to keep bringing the light, you know? Keep bringing the light. I'm thinking about some events that I want to do here in the grill, weekend events. People can fly in and stuff. So, because I have access to a beautiful 20-room boutique hotel. So, yeah, I want to make the most of it. I want to make the most of that space. But keep being creative. Keep being creative. We are creative beings, and we just got to flex and flow, you know, and look at different ways of doing things, because it's been the same for a while now. But music, you know, that vibration is such a powerful thing. In fact, in the past, it was only priests and priestesses, you know, really high people who could do this thing called music, because we understood it was such a powerful medium. Anyway, let's get into it. So I'm starting a new format, Al, where I'm doing shorter meditations, kind of beginning to end, to make it a little bit easier for people. Yeah, okay. Got to investigate something else. Okay, I hear you. Gotta let it go. Yeah, sometimes we gotta just let things go. Keep moving, keep it moving, you know? So, okay, so new format, 15 minutes, just guided from beginning to end. And we're gonna start, as always, by focusing on that breath. The breath is like the river that takes us down into that subconscious space, takes us into the alpha, because that's where we really do the programming, when the brain waves are in the alpha state. In this state, the beta, we're just getting on with things, but we need to take it to the alpha. We do that through the breath. So we focus on the breath until we really get into that dreamy state where you really kind of let go of your body and you're in that dreamy state. That's where we can do the programming. So as usual, taking those big breaths in and out. We're going to do 3 in, let it all go. Still kind of dawning, so we're kind of still in that alpha state before we get into a lot of movement. But we're going to expel 3 times, in again. Let it go. And one last time, in. And let it go. Good. Now we're going to start to focus on just observing the rise and the fall of the stomach, the rise and fall. You're going to have your own rhythm. So I want you to just observe that deep breath in and the deep breath out. It's rising as the diaphragm is expanding, as the lungs are expanding with air. And then it's falling as the diaphragm is contracting and emptying itself. So we're just observing the in and the out. Nice, loving that. Okay, good, breathing. Just observing the 4 parts of the breath. Part 1 being the in-breath, that pause, and then the out-breath, before another pause. And it's that rhythm that is never ending. It might slow down, it might deepen. There are times where it even suspends momentarily for a minute, sometimes 2. With practice, you learn to just relax at such a deep level. The breath almost suspends itself. But we're not forcing anything, we are just observing at this stage the rise and fall. Allowing our attention to almost become hypnotized by that rhythm, just the rise and the fall, so that we can completely let go of thoughts, completely let go of random thoughts. That's for later. Right now, it's just this focus, the in and the out, and the pause in between. I want you to just look at that pause, just observe it. This is your point of peace where there is no time. It's just that, almost just hanging in the air. So I'm going to invite you just to lean into that rhythm. Lean into the observance. You are being the witness. No need to react. No response. Just observation. like to deepen this practice, you may add counting to your observation of each round of breath. Each round of the 4-part breath becomes one breath. To deepen that focus, you may start to count the rounds. If you find you become distracted, it's okay. You just go back to the one. See how serene and how focused you can become. Or an alternative focus may be just to imagine a black dot between your eyes, focusing on the Ajna chakra center of true intuition, and the all-seeing eye, what I like to call the first eye. I'd like to imagine a black dot there, which represents the oneness of the all, the primordial beginning that has no beginning and no end. Both of these practices are beneficial to quieting the chattering monkey, the chattering mind. And focusing your attention on the ajna, on that dot, you will be strengthening that chakra, strengthening your power of intuition and being able to see all. Just take a few more minutes, 2 more minutes, remain in this space as we hear the dawn awakening all around us, the activity that's now taking place. You can still focus on that detachment. As we sit in our stillness, in our point of peace, nice that we are able to take this time at any point throughout the day. And we just want to realign with our core. We want to root ourselves. We want to bring ourselves back to neutral. Take that 5 minutes, 10 minutes or 15 minutes to re-energize, refocus, recenter ourselves. Give thanks to everybody who has joined in today. Yeah, it's incredible. Sunrise. Grand day, Dilo Flow. Grand day, grand day. Good day. Give thanks. See you again tomorrow, yeah? See you again tomorrow. Whatever you're doing today, be safe, be careful, enjoy being outside. Give thanks. Bless up.